Is the subdued background lighting there to help with eye strain? Yes. We had full lighting and everything up until about the 19-hour mark. And then I turned it all off because my eyes were hurting. So yes. What is the longest stream we've actually done? 27 hours and 14 minutes. Done March 17th of 2019. It was a birthday stream. I was playing Magic the Gathering. At the 23.5-hour mark, I was raided by a professional player named Jim Davis with 400 people. It was my 3rd month ever streaming. And I was like, well, let's keep going. And I kept on going. And I ended up streaming 3 more hours. Which you should not do. If you're growing, if you're small and you get a raid, you always want to end on time. Ending on a high note is good. You don't want to try to make people think that you provide content longer than you actually do, unless you're doing special events like this. How you doing, L Crafter? Welcome in, buddy. I mean, Azrael, things like that you don't easily forget, you know? It was life-changing. It was my birthday stream. We were doing 24 hours. I got rated by a pro that I looked up to. In fact, he got inspiration from my office layout and laid his office out the same way because he liked the way everything looked. That's another form of flattery. Heck, yes, I am. I told you I'd be here when you wake up. How are you, buddy? Welcome in. Did you keep in touch with him? No. No, I chose to not go the Magic the Gathering path in streaming, and I probably dodged a bullet by doing that because if you go to Magic the Gathering right now, the category, you look at some of the top streamers, they're not doing too great income-wise, and that wouldn't be something I could turn into a full-time gig. I can't stream Magic as much as I want to. I love Magic. But it's just something I gotta keep as like an off-stream hobby and not something I do on stream. Because a lot of you guys would jet set and leave in a heartbeat as soon as I pull Magic the Gathering up. It's happened before. Heck, Yos, I hope you got some good sleep, man. Thanks for coming back in. Appreciate that. I mean, Daisuke, you don't have to say either way. You can tell when like chat dies and everything else. Same thing like during Kerbal. Like tomorrow's stream or Monday's stream is gonna be a slugfest. Chat's gonna be slow. There's gonna be people lurking that want to come out of the shadows and tell me why my rocket doesn't work. It just feels more like a chore than anything else. Oh my, about 2,000 blocks. Nothing too crazy. My next stream is Monday, Azrael. I keep thinking today's Sunday because all of my days are running together. But I mean, you can add another 24 hours to my clock if you want to. 24 times 60 is 1440 divided by 2 is 720. 720 subs. Let's go. That'll get us closer to 1,500. My all-time maximum is 1,584. We were very short to unlocking a new emote. Fun fact. Gonna lurk? Heck, yos, have a good lurk, my friend. I'm just saying, if anybody wants to. If it feels like a chore, why wouldn't you stream another game? Because I need to finish that playthrough, Daisuke. Because I told chat I would finish the playthrough. There's a bunch of playthroughs I owe chat, but that's one of them I can still do. And it's on a day that EJ has off. Which the past 2, he's actually been streaming Kerbal, which is weird. If he's streaming again this Monday, I'm not going to stream it at all. I'm going to play Minecraft. Daisuke, I try to be. It's hard when you make a lot of promises, and sometimes you just physically can't do them all, and it makes you feel bad, and it spirals out into a depression, and that's why it took 5 months to get stickers out to you guys. I know all about that stuff way too real. Stickers? Yeah. We did and will do some sticker giveaways here in the future. Here you go. You want to see one of them? Actually, I got both of them here. 1 second. We got Sandy sticker numeral uno. And this one's still in the plastic wrap, but it's Sandy sticker numeral dos. It's in the plastic wrap. These are unopened. So yeah, I got stickers we can give away sometime. And I mail them worldwide. No, the index card inside was to keep the envelope from bending, Daisuke. There wasn't a note. And the stickers don't get notes. It was just to keep them from getting bent in the mail. It's a precaution. It's not 100%. It's not bend proof, but it's bend resistant. There you go, flag magnet. That's cool. Super Cat, did you get your stickers, by the way? Because you got a lot of stickers going to you. I think we sent you like 10 or something. Not yet? Okay. Well, so Speedworks said he got his the other day, and that was the UK. So maybe yours will be like another week or so. Well, Asriel, their English is a second language. There's a lot of Europeans in chat right now. Super Cat is English as a second language. Daisuke's English as a second language. I think Warner's English as a second language. Steel Sharkin is English as a second language. AJMRS is English as a second language. Flash Wolf, you're English as a second language too, right? And how you doing, buddy? Welcome in. Speedworks is English as a first language, but he's just a weirdo. At least one person residing in Japan who knows light conversational Japanese? Question mark? Rarest, I appreciate you, bud. You're like the Bruce Willis. I know English and bad English. Oh, there you go. You said that already. Yeah, I see it now. Barely, you get by. Okay. Do you plan on learning more, or are you just ready to go home at this point? How much longer you got there? I think you said it was like 4 years, didn't you? You have 2 years left. So it was 4 years originally, right? Because you've been there almost 2 years, I think. Because I remember you left around Christmas time. was that last year? It was either right before COVID or right in the middle of COVID. Oh, I got you. I got you. For some reason, I was thinking 4. Well, that's cool. I tried to remember me, Jen. I'm sorry. I remember that you left your car at your parents' house and you went and spent Christmas with them. Or you had a Christmas with them. I think you flew out before Christmas. Yeah, that was probably it, me, Jan. So much information about people I'm trying to maintain, me, Jan. It's a lot. So I apologize if I miss a detail like that. Don't hate me. Well, me, Jan, just know I care about you guys. That's my way of showing you guys that I care enough. Oh, Asriel, have a good night, dude. Take care, buddy. The speed works. I try, man. Like I said, I just like showing you guys that I care. Like Speedworks, here, I'm about ready to probably butcher this, Speedworks. You have at least one sister who's older, and you have a kitty cat. You might have 2 sisters, but I know of the one. Two sisters, both older. Okay. See this green water here, chat? This is a different biome. Different biome. I want to say swamp? Swamp. Dun, dun, dun. Probably gonna break it open here in just a minute, but I can put some more blocks down. Oh, never mind, we're good. You didn't see me! Skeletons and shit in there. It would have been helpful to keep the water for the lava coming up here, but we can just take it out with regular stone. Excuse me. Not anymore, sadly. Oh, okay. I think I remember you telling me that. Sorry for not remembering. I bet you if somebody put me on a game show and they had like a random fact about somebody and multiple choice, I bet you I could figure it out. I bet you I could score a 90% or more when it was about you guys. If it was something mentioned in chat, ever. If it was just random fun facts about people, that might be a little more difficult. I'd be like, I don't know. Who are these people? They did what? I would just guess Mejan for all of them. She... She seems like the kind of person that can just tell you stories for about 10 hours, and you're like, you did what? She'd be like, yeah, I sure did. I'll be damned. Hey, I already hushed a bunch of doubters the other day when it came to the European map. I'm pretty... I know what I know. Like, I'm confident in my capabilities when it comes to certain things. I'll tell you when I can't do something, because I know my limits. But there's some things I know in life I'm really good at. Big brain? No, not big brain. It's just learning what kind of person I am. When you know what you're good at and what you're not good at, it helps you when it comes to strengthening those. Because you wanna chase after your strength and not focus too much on your weaknesses, because it depends on where your weaknesses are, I guess. And Ireland are part of the European continent. Yeah, right, Mijian? That was a thing. I still can't believe that was a conversation that was had, Mijian. That confused the living hell out of me. Because I was like, what? Poor K? I get what they were saying, but they weren't having the same conversation as me. But that was indeed a struggle. But so Mijan, it would be like saying that Puerto Rico is part of America. And then someone would be like, actually no, it's not a state. And it's like, but you know, that kind of argument. Yeah, it's not a united state, but it's still a part of America. Well, I mean, that's what they were doing. That was the political thing, and yeah. Either way, that made my head hurt after the whole thing. Because I still don't know if they completely understood what I was trying to say. But at least I didn't feel completely stupid when I was finished. Because I was like, are you sure? Because I was starting to question my stealth, Mijin. I was like, huh? Oh, Super Cat. The way the continents are split up over there is weird. Like, Western Russia is part of Europe. But they also have an area called Eurasia, which is like most of Russia. But I think Eurasia is like a colloquial term, not an official term. And then you've got Asia. It's all muddled and weird, and I don't bother with that kind of stuff. But they do kind of draw a line. Like, you've got Moscow and St. Petersburg in Russia, and then you go out east about 100 miles and just draw a line, and everything there west is part of Europe, and then all the wild lands of Russia, and then everything else is Asia. All of the don't get lost out here. Russia is part of Asia. Yeah, me, Jan. There's a lot of gray like that, for sure. It's not something I want to delve into and try to figure out and dissect. no, we're losing the dirt. Well, yeah, Speedworks. That's, yeah. We just got done saying that. I don't know if you were hearing or not. 90 minutos remaining, unless someone adds something to the timer. What do we got here? We're good there. We're good there. I want to grab some more of that. I want to make the Enderman farm out of Deep Slate, which is why I'm focusing Deep Slate so heavy right now. If anybody wondering, I want to make the whole thing out of Deep Slate. So if we can get a bunch of stacks of that, then we can make it look pretty. Whee. In the north of Chile, we have penguins in the desert. Yep. It's a common misconception that all penguins have to live in cold climate. What are they called in Spanish, Supercat? Oh, they're just called penguins? Oh, okay. I didn't know if you had a word for them or not. Oh, just penguinos. Oh, okay. Easy enough. I thought it was going to be more complicated than that. Penguinos. Now, is there a term for a baby penguin? Like, do you have the La Pinguino and El Pinguino, or is that not a thing? Well, you say Canada, Rarest Iowa, but what part of Canada? If you're specifying a part of Chile, what part of Canada are you specifying? Chile's a very long country. And Canada is a very large country. But Rarest, Ultrasaurus. Yeah, Mejan. I think Chile's like... Isn't Chile towards the upper part of South America, Rarest? Like near Ecuador? No? Why not? It's right here. The equator's right there. Canada, the North Pole's up here, dude. Canada's way away. But Rarest, you see how far it is from the equator, North Chile? I don't know how to do what you're telling me to do. I don't think there's a way to do that. Hold on. Let's just hold on. Oh crap. Here. This is a really shitty image. God, hold on. Globe. Give me a globe. This sucks. Map? Map. That's small. That one's small. Give me a freaking map. Why are they all tiny? All these maps are super tiny. I'm not trying to prove someone wrong. I'm trying to learn, Rarest. I'm sorry, I'm trying to learn something. Anywho, here. Here's the equator. 0. Top of Chile is 23 degrees. Top of Chile is closer to 16 degrees. Mexico is 23 degrees. Use maps. It doesn't have latitude and longitude, OMIM. Yeah, I don't think that's similar to Canada, Rarest. I think you might have missed the ball on that, dude. Either way. Rarest, I'm not trying to prove anybody wrong. I'm trying to learn. Stop making it into something that it's not. And now if I had been like, booyah! Then yeah, it'd be me proving you wrong. I'm literally looking it up. I want to know. Love you, Rarest. Go finish your barn so you'll feel better. You don't seem like you're yourself today. How the Grinch stole Rarest. Give him back, Grinch! Bah, humbug! When's the last time you gave your wife a good smack in the butt when you walked by her? Ultrasaurus, what are asterisks and why are you using them? He does seem like himself, does he?